last video we talked about Nicole's favorite ride, and I guess if you guys didn't catch that, make sure you go back and watch that. And then today we're gonna do my favorite ride, and so my favorite ride is Test Track, and in the end it's just, you know, I love stuff where we can be interactive. Hang out to the end to see how I did on my score, see if I got what I wanted. I hope I did. We'll find out.
All right, come along with us.
Hello everybody, good morning. We are headed to my favorite ride. I want to talk to you about it a little bit. So it turns out I'm really into like interactive rides. Like I love things where there's something to do. So my favorite ride at almost every park is something that's interactive, where you're doing something, building something, shooting something, not just riding a ride. So overall, out of all the parks, my favorite ride is probably Test Track. It's a tie between like Test Track and Toy Story Mania, but probably Test Track because I love the designing the car and then crunching the numbers to try to figure out how to get those last little bits of increase in number to make your car the best car possible.
Yep.
So
it's like a contest.
Yeah. Then when you finish the ride, it shows you what your score is. And then there's also like a high score for the day. And I've been like second or third before. I've never gotten first. So I'm trying really hard. So just trying to figure out how to squeak out that last little 1 or 2 points that you need to be the best car of the day. But I love trying to just figure out that math and get myself there. So we're gonna go.
I want to point out today is like the 5th time that we've tried to ride Test Track, and so we're riding it early in the morning.
Yep.
Because in the afternoon in Florida, the rains decide to come
every day. Every day, and we always end up in Epcot at Test Track around 3 or 4 o'clock, and it's always raining, and we always get canceled. We've literally been like the next person in line, and suddenly boom, thunder, and we're canceled. Right. So we're trying to get on now, and there's actually a stormy cloud right overhead, so we're going to hope really hard that we can make it on and show you my favorite thing. So this is really my favorite part of the ride as much as anything else. I really enjoy this design concept where you're given these parameters and you draw your line and kind of get your basic shape of your car, and from there it smooths it out, and you use that to be the beginning of your car, and then from there you can stretch your car side to side, front to back, to try to increase these numbers of your capability, efficiency, responsiveness, or power. And then you get to go into these modifications where you're adding parts and different things to gain a couple extra points here and there. And in the end, it's these extra points here that really make the difference in how your car performs on the track and the numbers that you get at the end. So I'm spending all my time going, you know, this one's a 3 and this one's a 2, and really trying to get that last little bit of power or whatever out of the ride.
Automated driving technology activated.
Welcome to the sim track.
So the basic concept of this ride from this point on is that you've made this car and you've given it all the best parameters you can come up with, and then it's testing your car through this simulated car experience, and it gives it a test on power and responsiveness and all the other things to kind of, it's like you're testing your car to get that number that you were given at the beginning, and then it uses that to compile your total score at the end.
Let's see how your designs hold up now.
Commencing sim car off-road and extreme weather sequence. Capability test results displayed and verified.
Now let's see how your vehicles compare when it comes to their efficiency.
Oh yeah, top of the leaderboard there.
Scanning sim car for optimal eco efficiency. Engaging eco scan for aerodynamic efficiency.
Hi, Nicole.
Drive systems analysis. Hyperspectral imaging in progress. Calculating total environmental impact.
Yeah, my car never does well on environmental impact. I think I was third.
Okay, the responsiveness data is now being synchronized.
Automated driving technology verified and active. Automated crash avoidance technology disengaged. Displaying responsiveness data.
Another first place.
Here comes the final test.
Energizing for power test.
Let's go! Yeah, so we had to clip the video there because my camera went crazy. It was pointing at the ground, pointing at the inside the car, pointing at the trees, pointing at the clouds, and you couldn't see what was happening.
Displaying power test results. SimTrack performance testing complete.
Come on! So that's the final screen where it shows your results of your speed test. And unfortunately, we missed our results there. So I was like, oh, come on.
Designs compared with the sim car after you disembark. Please watch your step as you exit, and remember to take all your personal belongings with you. Be sure to check your final performance numbers in our storing area.
Okay, so notice here that the car up on the screen has a 229. My car also has a 229. I wanted my car up on that screen. I wanted to be up there, right there. But it's alright. I see my number matches that top score. And one final little perk to this ride is at the end you get to go through this beautiful showroom with all these amazing Chevy vehicles. And of course I'm like, I want that truck, and I want that sports car, and I want that awesome pickup truck, and I want this other giant SUV that's way out of my budget. But it's fun to look at and just dream of having all these nice vehicles in your driveway. Alright guys, well, I got my score. I'm so mad I did not make it on the screen. I should have been up there. I got the high score just like the person up on the screen. But it doesn't matter, the score is what I got. I'll take it. I'll take it for now. That's, you know, I at least tied for high score for the day. And I'll take it.
In our making the car, we had the opportunity to have 2 more points, and we would have definitely been up there.
I don't know, somewhere along the way I started running close on time, and just missed those extra 2 numbers. And she was like, you could have had 77 instead of 75.
Oh well.
To have those 2 points back.
It happens.
Yep, it does happen.
So
But
if you liked our video, we want you to hit that like,
as well.
also subscribe,
Also.
and hit the notification bell so that you get notified every time we get a video up.
Yeah, and on that, we appreciate you guys being with us.
And come with us on our next vacation.